What's it like walking back into this gym?
I tell you, it was really surreal to come back today and walk into Chaminade, a place that I spent a great 4 years. I really enjoyed going to high school here, and it's funny bringing my team back in here. I told them all these great stories about me. Now I got to hold up to them, but no, it looks great in here, and just happy to be back in Chaminade and in the city of Dayton.
And what's that like, though, being able to share it with your team, not just coming back and experiencing it for yourself, but you do get to show off the hometown a little bit to people?
Yeah, I do. Most of my kids are from the South, and so when I talk about Dayton, they have no idea what I'm talking about, and so they get to experience it. And then I walk in, and I see my dad and my brother just walked in, and so I remember a lot of times my brother and I spent a lot of time in this gym to get better, and now to talk to my guys about it. So before they go to bed tonight, I got a great story. Probably not true, but I got a great story of my last game in here. I'm gonna tell them. So.
And then obviously getting to see Coach Staley as well. I mean, you talk about two guys that I think a lot of people, are synonymous with CJ, yourself and him. What's that like getting to run into him as well? Because I'm sure it's been a while for you too.
Yeah, it really has been. We talk about once a year just to see how things are going, and it was really good to see him. He's been a great coach, and I remember him in high school, and we were just talking about when he was scouting my last game when I sat in here, and I came in here to try to break the record and fouled out. Of course, you had to remind me of that, but no, he's a good man. He's done great things at Chaminade, and really excited for what they have and what he's done. They've turned this place into a wonderful, wonderful place, and Chaminade is just a special place to me. And the city of Dayton also. I love this city.
Now, for you getting to play a game back here, being close to home, is there any added incentive, or I don't want to necessarily say pressure, but, is it a little more meaningful than other maybe non-conference games? It's
meaningful in the sense that I get to come home and my family. We've got about 150 tickets that we're using for Wright State, and I get to see a lot of family and friends. My starting 5 high school teams actually showing up for the game. So I'm excited to see those guys, and I haven't seen them since high school, to be honest with you. So, but I wouldn't say anything special. We need to win a game. He's doing a good job at Wright State, and so once the ball goes up, I'll forget all that nostalgic stuff, and it's time to go win a game.
Is there one thing you want to, I know it's such a quick trip, is there one thing that you really hope that you get to do or see, while you're kind of back in town? Obviously, you're getting your dad and everything like that here.
Well, the one thing I wanted to do is bring my team here. We usually do, we get off the plane and we go straight to the arena. Well, I wanted to come here and bring our guys to shoot around, not over at Wright State, and then I'll get to see my family tonight. So we're going to probably have dinner for about 60 people. I have no idea who's paying for that check, so I'm going to walk out a little early on that check if that's okay. So we've got dinner for about 60 people, so it'll be fun. I'm glad to see my family and to get a chance to come in here.
And in talking to Marcus, what was his excitement level? What was going through his mind as he was going to get a chance to be back here as well, where a lot of people are going to want to come see him play tomorrow night?
Well, one of the things that I want to do is every senior that we've got that's out of the state of Georgia, we want to try to play in our hometown. And we knew that this game was coming, but we tried to hold this for Marcus for a long period of time so he could be surprised. He's done some great things at Georgia State. He's been a tremendous student athlete. We won a lot of basketball games, and of course in the tournament, he started all those games for us. So it's great for his senior year to get back home and he can play in front of his family and friends, and I'm really excited for him also.
Now, for as much as people know who you are in this area, do you still feel like you're the coach that fell off of the seat in the NCAA tournament game? Is that like maybe what people know you more as?
I do get recognized for that, and when I wake up every morning and my Achilles hurt, I feel that also. But it was a great thing. It was a great thing for my son and I. My son also was born in Ohio, in Oxford, Ohio, and so this state means so much to us. And but right now we're trying to establish a new thing with this team. We've got some veterans, but we got a brand new team that's learning how to win. And so right now it's about winning and getting back to the NCAA tournament, and hopefully maybe playing here in Dayton. That would cap everything off for us again.